Hello people, it's daylight and I'm wandering around and I welcome you to my channel. I just wanted to show you what it was like in the daytime, my place. So I'm going to explain in detail a few things because I don't think I have ever explained properly in my paranormal act. I said paranormal and the light comes on. There is obviously a link here. There is obviously, as I've explained before, consciousness. So we've got this belief that when we die and our flesh and blood, and our brains, which is a part of our flesh, dies too, and it's just back on again. No longer think for ourselves. But obviously we do, and I can't possibly be affecting that. I'll explain in a moment when it goes off, because if I go in front of that, I will affect it. That is pointing, that motion detector, there's a blue box. If you can see, on top of this blue box is a blue cap. That blue cap was Rob's bulldog cap. He followed the bulldogs. And on top of that is a photograph of him and I when we married on our wedding day, 2004. So the motion detector is facing that blue box, which is his ashes. Thank you, beloved. And over here is two smaller jars, and they're of dogs. One I lost around 2012, and the one closest to the little black cord around it is Jimmy. Jimmy I lost 9 months after I lost Rob. So that just shows you that I get paranormal activity all the time. And if it was me affecting it, it would come on again right now, correct? Because I have not moved. I haven't moved. So showing you in the daytime and just showing you around that and it's just come on again and I haven't moved. When it goes off, I will show you that there is nobody else here that can move, that can cause the motion detector to come on. Thank you, beloved. Can you see how out of focus my camera has become? That's supposed to indicate that there's a spirit or entity or shadow in front of your camera. Can you see it's not in focus? Thank you, beloved. I call the spirits beloved because that's no longer Rob. Rob was the man who was my husband, but when he died, he became more than that, just like Jimmy the dog is more than Jimmy the dog. And I hope Jimmy is with Rob. I hope Rob and Jimmy and Mickey and all of my pets are together. But I'll show you, this is on an awful long time. It shows strength. And I think the more you interact with the spirits, the stronger they get. And Rob seems to affect the lights. He seems affect move things, but look how long this light has been on and I haven't moved. In behind, so to make sure it wasn't me affecting it, behind it I've put quite a dark book called the Baha'i Book of Prayers, so that I couldn't reflect. And look how far away I am. Look how far. I'm not even touching that book. It's still another half a foot in front of me. So I'm about, 5 foot away from the motion detector, and still it stays on. Thank you. That's enormous strength. Can you turn it off? Can you please turn the motion detector off? That's that light that you're in front of. Can you turn it off for me? The way you turn it off is you move away from it. Can you come towards me? Move away from the light. Wow, and I haven't even got my flashlight on my camera on. And it's still on. This is the longest, and I'll stay here. Keep recording till it turns off. Thank you. There you are. It just went off. And it's back on again. Wow. Thank you. I believe, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, during the daytime and while it's on, we're not going to look anymore. Look, there's nobody affecting it. There's a television, so I tend to sit in this chair. At the other end is the computer, my laptop where I upload videos. The light there is coming out of the bathroom where I capture all the orbs. And I've come back. Look, motion detector is off. So it's not me doing this. Alright, guys, I'm going to, since it's a bit active, I'm going to end this video. Thank you for watching. And thank you. I love you guys. And I'll just show you, look, I haven't moved. So it is not me. Look, and I'll show you again. The only alive animal in here. Oh, and it's on again. Just as I turned my back, the motion detector is on again. So I get activity. And can you see that is out of focus? Over there is all out of focus. Thank you. I'm going to step away from that. Oh, I'm a good, 8 meters away now? And still it is on. There's my kitchen. I'm a good 8, and it's still on. It's still on. Something's touching my back. It's still on, guys. I've moved back another 2 meters. Thank you. Do you think you can turn it off? I hope you can see this because I can see it really well, but it's the middle of the day. It's just gone like 2 o'clock or something. And there we are. It just turned off. Oh, and it just turned on. And I took a step backwards. Look at the distance I am. We will walk up to this motion detector to show you how far. We'll just concentrate on my steps, okay? This is where I'm standing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's the blinding light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is steps backwards. I'm still took another 5 steps. Oh, I'm a good 3 meters away from the light now. I'll show you. I'm at my bathroom light now. Motion detector still on. Just came off. Can you do that one more time? Oh, and just to show you, I'm just going to walk over walk around this other side with you. See, here's the only other, and look at her. She's quite happy, quite fast asleep. Lovely TV, and show you that there's no way that anyone outside can possibly affect. See how far away they are? See? No one, and the motion detector is over there. There's a black curtain there. So, there you are. Middle of the day. And look, I'm standing over here. That's just to prove that it's nobody walking over here, otherwise the motion detector would be on. All right, thanks for watching. Love you guys.